how to grind hard, hustle hard every day, put yourself out there, take risks, keep going without burning out. Actually, very hard to do. And the one key, welcome in, much love here, Trav, by the way. Welcome in, much love, Trav here, up in the Beverly Hills. Insane, hanging out, looking at rich people's houses and thinking about the future. Real cool exercise. Mark Cuban said young Mark Cuban, the billionaire, would drive around and look at rich people's houses and just think about the future. And I thought that was a cool thing today, is to come up in Beverly Hills and check out the views. And I want to help, as always, share something useful. And the thought is how to grind hard and hustle hard without burning out, because this is something I struggled with. Many of you really want something, but you don't see results, and you get tired, you think about quitting, you think about taking breaks, and I'm really doing it. I had problems in the past with Magic tournaments, burning out, not wanting to do it, or quitting making music and various things, but now I understand, I have a better understanding of how to hustle hard every day. You know, you see my daily videos on multiple channels, Travis Wizard, Travis Wu. You see me back on the grind for Magic, going to various tournaments, now with a much better outlook, a much healthier outlook that is working a lot better for me. And here's the one key that I believe. There's a couple keys, but the one biggest important one is separation of expectation from goals. A lot of people don't make the distinction. Your goals are, we're always aiming high. You know, I want to be world champion. I want to have 1 million subscribers. I want to have the option of owning one of these houses, right? But that's not my expectation. Many of us make the mistake of, when we don't achieve our goals right away, or our expectations, we're like, fuck this, it's way harder than I thought. It's taking too long, and I'm just nowhere where I want to be. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. You know, I'm on the outside looking in, right? At these people who have the things that I want, and I've been hustling so hard, I just have to take a break. I need to take a break. And the key is, if it's the expectation is, my expectation is I'm going to make a daily video. Right? That's a low expectation. And I'm going to give it my best. I hold high standards, high expectations for my own performance, right? It's not even a low expectation, but like, can I have the expectation that I make videos every day that are helpful and share? Yeah, and is it reasonable to separate that from the goal of having 1 million views and having 1 million subs? I think so too, and that's what allows me to grind and do it every day. That's my goal, or that's one of my goals as well, is to do it daily, separation of expectations. So when you're doing something competitive, like Magic the Gathering tournaments, and you want to qualify for the Pro Tour, you go to all these events, and your expectation is to win, your expectation is to have a certain record, due to the variance in the game and the variance of the way you play. A lot of the time you won't get there, you fall below expectations, it takes a negative toll on your psyche, it's going to make you want to quit, and it's going to lead to burnout and taking off time, which is what I used to do. So I enter tournaments, I always have the goal of first place, I always have the goal of winning every round, but my expectations are a lot different, where they're more under my control and more things that are effort-based. You know, I'm going to play every round, I'm going to try my hardest, and I'm going to view it as a learning experience. I'm going to try to learn from every round, learn as much as possible. I'm going to try to be a good sport, and I'm going to try to make it about networking and meeting people. You know, I'm going to try to talk to 100 people at every event, see if I can do that. And I have a good chance of meeting these expectations because they're entirely under my control. So I normally fall short of my goal, but that doesn't burn me out because I've made the distinction between goals and expectations, right? Again, you look at Christian Calcano, who I had on here. I love his story. For 6 years, he played in 90 Pro Tour qualifiers until he finally won one. His goal was to qualify for the Pro Tour. His expectation was not that it would happen immediately. If it was, he would have burned out and quit, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. So exercise time, those of you who want to learn and grow with me as we do this, the first one is, what is your goal? Again, my goal, I want to be world champion at Magic the Gathering. I want to have 1 million subscribers. I want to have 1 million views on my daily videos, right? Dream fucking big, be wild. I want to be Pro Tour champion, Platinum Pro this year, you know. I want to have a self-development business where I employ coaches and so, you know, I'll get into details, whatever, you know. And obviously being around houses like this is going to elevate my thinking. Having this view is going to elevate my thinking, which is why I'm here. right? But my expectation is just that I'm going to work on this every day. I'm going to read every day. I'm going to work on myself every day, try to meet people every day, try to share good energy every day, have my videos, and I'll go to these events and learn and meet people. And I'm just not going to burn out this way, right? I'm be able to keep grinding without burning out this way. So for you, you can leave a comment below. What's your big goal? It can be in Magic, can be outside of Magic. And what is your expectation about the path to there? You know, my expectation is I might never get there, and if I do, it's going to take a long time, most likely. Maybe I'll have a breakthrough. That's my goal, and it happens quicker. That's not my expectation. If your goal is coincided with Magic and achieving, you should definitely apply for the Mastermind program. It will help you out a lot. If you haven't done that, there's a link to that below. You should also check out the ebook. I haven't been promoting that as much. It'll help you with your deck building. Those of you who are just here and want to learn about life and so on with me as I go through this, then that's all right. Just leave. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next video. Come back and leave in the comments what your goal is and your expectation along the way. And I promise that will help you not burn out and continue at it daily. I've applied it. It's something that I've learned, and it's made all the difference for me. So much love, and I look forward to seeing what you have to say in the comments. Speak soon. Peace.